The pimp with the right hand.
There's no hesitation. You can't sit there and just hesitate.
Welcome one, welcome all. You know what it is already.
Yeah, this is part 2 to the first introduction and shit.
Critic's Corner.
For entertainment purposes only. We gotta get the disclaimer out there real quick.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? We just picking up where we left off at to finish it off. This ain't going to be too long. You know what I'm saying? We was introducing ourselves the last time. Excuse me, I don't know why my tongue's all twisted and shit. The fuck is wrong with me today?
Motherfucking wine, nigga.
Oh, man, that wine got me feeling nice right now. But look, let's just get straight to the business. Like we said, we're passionate about the things that, how we see it. We just see things from a different perspective, or from a perspective that sometimes deep in our heart, we believe that people with logic can see as well. So, it's not like we be trying to go against because, I'm a Kung Fu guy. So my thing be more like, well, Kung Fu to me only means to go with the flow. That's easy for me to do. You see, so say for instance, if we went back into the times which everybody seems like these days and times, they want to come back. So say if you woke up in the morning, right? You open up your door and you see some things that you could never imagine. Like, yeah, you see a little killing on TV. You see that shit in movies or whatever the case may be, because they're trying to what's that word? They're trying to like make you feel like that's a normal thing. You understand what I'm saying? But you really couldn't wake up in the morning and see brains laying all over your floor. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all will have weak stomachs toward those type of things.
Propaganda, that's what it is.
Propaganda, you know what I'm saying, for the lack of the word that I'm looking for right now.
I don't think that's the right word either.
but you know what I'm trying to say, and I think they get it too.
Yeah,
so my thing is, it's like, could you imagine waking up in the morning, right in front of your door, say there's 3 motherfuckers hanging by their necks on fire? But this is what y'all are calling for. You're asking for this to come back, because the life that you live right now is nothing like what you were taught that life was like before you was even born, most of y'all. And the people that actually had to experience those things are no longer here. They've been long gone. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get it. Look, that's just the way the world is. I believe we're in a different timeline. So
I do, and our timelines.
It called the Mandela effect, call it whatever you want. You know what I'm saying too.
Right.
But again, just tell the crowd all about yourself.
Man. Okay. Well, yeah. See, well, he got off his passionate in part 1. I just wanted to get off my passionate.
You trying to squeeze it in right
now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wanted to squeeze. Let me squeeze that orange mirror match, baby. So check that out whenever you get a chance. But check this out. So me, I've been through some things in life. Thanks to this man, he brought me a long way. I appreciate being in his presence. I was the best man at his wedding for the purposes unknown. You understand? Congratulations to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your happy marriages and your beautiful wife.
Thank you, sir. Easy.
Easy. You know what I'm saying?
High and by, motherfucker.
High and by. Keep that in mind, too, for those who don't know. High and by.
High and by, nigga.
Okay? But, and he brought me a long way. I was going through some troubles in life, you know what I'm saying? But, growing up, I had a great growing up. You understand? I was raised by my grandmother, Rosita, May, Love. You understand? Rest in peace. I was raised by a generation of people that, had native names. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's cut that off right now.
Yeah, the phone, nigga.
Yeah. So, and I grew up, I had Christmases. I didn't grow up, I didn't jump right out of the, the placenta, right into a street or off the porch or any of that. I look more scarier than what I actually am. A lot of people have told me that. But I also believe that the universe gave me that look. You understand what I'm saying? For my own protection. But don't get it twisted. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am exactly what I am and what I look like. You understand? So I've been through some things in my life.
Nigga, you had to cut that phone off, nigga.
I know, I'm trying to. So, therefore, excuse me, everybody. This is the introduction.
Yeah, we're gonna have the hiccups, nigga.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of hiccups or whatever case may be. But I've done time before. You understand what I'm saying? That'll be later on in the years and down the line. And, I probably have a season on that. You understand what I'm saying? Just talking about my personal things that I've been through and how I got through them.
Hey, tell them about your TikTok channel too. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
I'm on.
This ain't the only
This ain't the
outlet.
only channel. This
Yeah,
ain't the only outlet.
you know?
I'm also on TikTok. Most of y'all, for the 1,300 people that actually know me, you understand what I'm saying? I go under the name, Major Gray, aka Gray Major. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I'm just trying to give the world that relief from their everyday normalities.
Yeah, just talk. We just politicking, nigga. That's all we're really doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a righteous man at the end of the day, just like him.
Yeah, of course.
But don't get it twisted. Warning. You understand what I'm saying?
The disclaimer.
The disclaimer, warning. You understand what I'm saying? This is a warning. You know what I'm saying? Don't take kindness for weakness. You understand what I'm saying? And, and be humble. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to realize that. I was cocky, arrogant, in my own little right at one point in time.
Yeah, you were younger too back then.
And I was very young. So, it was like, I was just doing what young people do.
Yeah, you reach a certain age and you got to calm down, you know what I'm saying to you?
And guess what? Life is going to make you calm down. You're not going to have no choice but to calm down once you reach a certain age.
And just to add on to that fact, you know what I'm saying to you, on to what he's saying, you know what I'm saying to you, life is what it is, you know what I'm saying to you. So we going to come here, at least like, 2-3 times a week, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk discussions, even if, in the comments, if you want us, saying to talk about certain things or things of that nature, we can build on that as well. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm into conspiracies. I love me some conspiracies. I love politics. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm into spiritual things as well. But I love music as well. Not too much music nowadays because it's not like the '90s music at all. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. But I mean, there's a couple of niggas out there that's pretty nice.
But don't get me wrong, big shout outs to however you doing it.
Yeah.
You understand? Whatever your genre is.
Yep.
I mean, if you're the best at what you do it. I'm not hating on it. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But it might just not be for me.
Yeah, and we're gonna
That's all.
We try and stay positive 24/7.
We're trying to bring positivity, right?
Just trying to stay positive in that sense, you know what I'm saying too. But again, we're gonna give all the shout outs, saying to shout out to all my peoples again.
Yeah, we can't name everybody, but big shout out to everyone who knows us, that fuck with us. You understand what I'm saying? And that truly loves us because our love comes right back to you.
Yeah, and the next one, saying to you, we're gonna get more in depth into things and try to, saying to again bring those receipts, saying to I'll post up some stuff we can build up on that as well. Saying to because it's good to have discussions, but at the same time, you got to watch. Saying to what you say on YouTube or certain things, they'll cut you off or watch what music you got in the background.
Well, you see, I'm trying to be as humble as I can, trying not to curse and all that stuff.
I heard niggas cussing,
right.
And all that.
Yeah, it's just so hard to do.
Like it is. And when I post this video, saying to you, this ain't for kids, nigga. Like this is grown folks talking.
Yeah, so if your kids are up past a certain hour, put them to bed.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I told y'all on TikTok.
We got the fucking moth flying and shit in here.
Well, that's the good luck. They say that's good luck. You got them animals and insects and things that want to be around you that don't bother you. These are all naturist things. So, again, I mean, I'm a nature guy.
There's an extra seat there, guests are welcome, what I'm saying, but we have to vet you first to make sure, what I'm saying to you. And again, this is Switzerland again. So, we'll keep it, we can discuss things. You can have your own difference of opinion. You might even agree sometimes, what I'm saying too. But as we'll be on here, I'll try to pull up the facts and shit. What I'm saying? We're not just gonna Google it. Nigga can just Google it and go to one website and think that's the truth. Nah, nigga. You gotta go look at the statistics. You gotta look at the the research. You gotta look at the studies. You gotta look at all the things that fall in line. And again, we'll talk every week. We can talk about, the ones they don't like, the number 19. We ain't gonna talk about that was a couple years ago. Yeah, number 19. I watched the number 19. Or the new thing that said it might come out, like the X is called X. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about Elon Musk shit. We're talking about the virus the World Health Organization is talking about, some new virus that eventually will come. Who knows? But again, we're in times that they're killing our freedom, dude. You know what I'm saying too? So
freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of look, freedom of race, freedom of identity, freedom of religion.
It's the most important because you can't
freedom of everything.
You can't have one side telling you you can't talk a certain way. Like, nah, dude, you can't talk how you want to talk, and we can't say what we want to say. Dude, this is a democracy as long as it could be, dude. Like, I'm gonna say whatever I want, what I'm saying too. If niggas get offended because I say the word nigga, well, guess what, nigga? We've been saying nigga since the 80s, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the real shit. Like, it ain't black people just saying niggas. Spanish people say nigga. Right. Some white folks might say niggas. Now, you can't say folks. Some white niggas might say
what? let me say something to them white folks, man, that say it. guess what?
Keep the ER out of it, nigga.
Yo, just keep the watch that hard R on the end, and you're fine.
Mhm.
You got permission from the tag team champions of Off Your Mind and right
That's
on the
it.
spot. And we're giving you permission. I don't care about what the rest of them guys and them tough, them tough niggers be talking about. Them motherfuckers there, they just be trying to control the narrative
Yep.
just like everyone else. And on top of that, would you agree with me when I say this?
What's that?
They bullies on the low.
Oh yeah, of course. And one thing I can't stand is bullies.
I
nigga.
can't stand them.
And bullies are terrible, nigga.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
I challenge any bully right now at the age of 46 in the health that I'm in. And all it takes is for a few weeks to come just put on some gloves. You knock me the fuck out, I knock you the fuck out.
Yeah,
bully.
We'll make it like a rest. I got a trailer in the backyard and shit. Whoever falls off the fucking trailer.
Whoever
first,
falls off the trailer first
loses, nigga.
The first person that gets thrown in the bay
That's
match.
it.
That's one of my favorite ones there.
Whoever gets tossed in the rose bush.
Whoever gets tossed in the rose bush. But don't be just thinking that you could just come through. Like, this ain't 1972. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't the fucking 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? We're grown men, and you have an opinion. We have an opinion, but we're going to come with receipts.
Yes,
that's the
receipts.
difference.
You got the receipts.
So everything that we say, we're going to back up. Whether I'm his receipt, he's my receipt, or we can just pull it up and put it on screen as the receipt. So this way you can dispute that.
Yeah. Well, again, this is the introduction. This is we only did 2 parts. We did the first part. This is the second part.
It, man. Yeah, we're gonna make it too long.
After this, we're gonna try to stick to one topic. You know what I'm saying to
right.
Again,
we're just trying to give you an idea.
In the comments below, you know what I'm saying. You could, shit, nigga. I'm gonna even try to get to a point that we can actually have live shit, so niggas can even jump into it. You know what I'm saying? As we speaking, if they can't be here physically.
And you know what? And being that you said that, bro, I'm glad you brought that up. Rest in peace. You understand what I'm saying? To those, that are no longer here with us in the physical, but that are here with us in the spiritual, and through us, through our speech, through our talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because I always feel that, our ancestors, our loved ones are still with us. You understand what I'm saying? Even if we can't see them.
Oh, yeah, they're around, nigga.
They're around. Because everything ain't just coincidence.
Because, at the end of the day, we're just energy, nigga. I'm an energy being. He's an energy being inside this vessel. You know what I'm saying to you? Now, what happens? I mean, it is what it is. When you leave this physical, that's why, niggas get all emotional during, funerals and things of that nature. I mean, like, that energy ain't no more in that body. That body that's it. That's going to decompose. Ain't going to be there no more. But that energy is either in some type of plane, stuck in this plane, in another plane, or might get reincarnated into another vessel. You know what I'm saying too? And your nigga might have died. He might come back as a white person, Chinese person, black person. Just hey, what's up, nigga? You remember this? Things of that nature. Who knows?
Right.
You know what I'm saying too?
Animal, anything.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
You see a squirrel looking at you real funny and shit.
Right. I got the birds. I'll keep the birds. And I showed them that too. I showed them the birds a couple of times. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So, cats. Yeah. You understand? So, you know what I mean? So, like he's saying, we're just trying to, you understand what I'm saying? Just give you an idea. That's why we scatterbraining
right now,
on our introductions.
Back and forth. You know what I'm saying too? I love conspiracy, nigga. Like, the shit that's going on right now, like what's really happening, like with the weather and the hurricanes, that shit don't make no sense, nigga. And the mainstream would say, oh, they can't manipulate the weather. Dude, I posted something on this channel on the shorts that talks about weather manipulation. There's a physics scientist on this channel. It's a shorts. It tells you this is back like 9-10 years ago, maybe a little longer. Them niggas was talking about manipulating the weather. They even got a resource page somewhere down south. I don't know which state it is, where they're inside there showing you how they can manipulate the weather. Right. So to say that's not true, it's crazy. It's baloney. But
well, what do they call that now? What's the name of that whole energy thing?
What you talking about? HARP?
The HARP.
Yeah, it's
right.
The HARP.
Exactly.
That shit's in Alaska. Who knows what them niggas is
now,
doing?
In my time, our AKAs, of course, also know we once knew it as the BET transmitter. And this was 1983, 4, or 5. I can't remember the actual year.
I don't know if it was this timeline or the next. Now, it might sound crazy when we say this time or the next, but anybody that does any of the research, go look at the Mandela effects. And I want niggas that's around our age, niggas, we're 40 and up. So niggas that's around our age, you could be a little younger because some things they changed up during latter years as well. But again, things change. You know what I'm saying? The multi-universe, you could talk about time travel, backward, whatever the case might be. There is a such thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember the Force symbol never had a fucking pigtail. I remember when Darth Vader said, Luke, you are my father. I remember when the Bernstein Bears was, or the Flintstones, or anything was written a certain way. I remember a lot of these things being differently. I remember when Carmen San where is Carmen San Diego? That's back in the 80s. I
Right,
remember
right.
her trench coat being a different color. You know what I'm saying too? So there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't even, even this younger generation. Oh, dude, it was different. So niggas that's 40 never know what I'm talking about. When you're older and you really go back to your memory bank, like, hold on for a second, this nigga right. You know what I'm saying? So it was this, it was that. So you had to think to yourself, how did they do that? So guess what? They must have traveled back in time, or when they messing with that CERN, what CERN? If you go look up CERN, if you nigga don't know what CERN is,
Definitely go
it's a
look up
hydro,
CERN.
it's a
Definitely.
it's a hydro collider that collides and it said, pow, boom. These niggas is messing with making black holes and all type of
Opening
shit.
up
Oh, portals,
portals.
these niggas like,
So all that stuff that you see in
yep,
movies,
that
I'll
shit
let
is
you finish. Right.
no, it's real. Because
It's real.
I'm into a lot
Like
of
we
sci.
believe that.
Yeah, I'm into a lot of sci-fi. I used to watch the Stargate shit. The Stargate shit was tough to me. Like niggas going through Stargates, they're going to different planets. That shit is tough. Like there is aliens out there, nigga. We can't be the only intelligent species, dude. Come on, that's nonsense, dude.
Well, can I recommend one for them?
Yeah, go ahead.
And also on Netflix there was an episode, like it was like 10 of them. You remember when I told you about
The Black Mirror.
the Black Mirror?
Yeah, the
I
Black Mirror is
recommend
crazy.
that.
Yeah, the Black Mirror is crazy.
Anybody who hasn't seen that, watch all seasons of
Yeah.
the Black Mirrors, especially season 1.
Yeah, no doubt.
That
Yeah.
one was the truth.
Yeah, but this we ain't gonna make it too long because we're at the 20-minute mark. So
Right. So we out of here. We just wanted to let y'all know.
Yeah.
Continue from
God
where we
bless
left
and all
off.
that good
Off.
stuff,
God
you know what I'm
bless.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Just remember, good and evil, they both play a part. You understand what I'm saying? You just got to figure out what part is necessary in the moment, my opinion,
Yep.
that you were in on that time.
Yeah, and just be real. Just to end it off, like what I'm saying. My point I'm gonna end up is just try to stay righteous. You know what I'm saying to you.
As much as you can, live your best
never,
life.
Yeah, never judge a book by its cover because that nigga might look like a straight savage and shit, but that nigga might be smart, intelligent. That nigga might be real kind-hearted. That nigga might look all kind-hearted, but he's really a savage. You just really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just got be cautious in everything you do. That's why I try to teach my kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying to be cautious in everything, dude. Yeah,
That's
but we
it.
gonna end there. Bow, nigga, we done. Finish for the marker, nigga. All right. God bless.
And good night.